Was there a filibuster against the 1960 for Civil Rights Act? Have you ever wondered how the Civil Rights Act of 1960 made its way through the United States Senate? One of the most dramatic moments in this journey was the filibuster that took place. Yes, there was indeed a significant filibuster against the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This effort was led by Southern senators who were determined to block the bill. Key figures included Senator Richard Russell from Georgia, Senator Strom Thurmond from South Carolina, and Senator Robert Byrd from West Virginia. The filibuster began in late March of 1960 and lasted for an astonishing 60 working days, which included several Saturdays. This made it one of the longest filibusters in Senate history. The goal was to extend the debate indefinitely, preventing the bill from moving forward. The Civil Rights Act aimed to end segregation and discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. It sought to ban discrimination in public spaces like lunch counters, hotels, and theaters, while also protecting voting rights and establishing equal employment opportunities. During this filibuster, Senator Robert Byrd delivered a continuous speech that lasted over 14 hours, concluding on the morning of June 10, 1964. Despite this intense opposition, Senate leaders such as Majority Leader Hubert Humphrey and Republican Everett Dirksen worked tirelessly to gather the necessary votes to invoke cloture. Invoking cloture is a procedure that ends debate and overcomes a filibuster. At that time, 67 votes were needed to end the debate. On June 10th, the Senate voted 71 to 29 to end the filibuster. This was a historic moment, as it marked the first time the Senate successfully ended a filibuster against a civil rights bill. Following this vote, the Senate passed a compromise version of the Civil Rights Act on June 19, 1964, with a vote of 73 to 27. The successful passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was a major milestone in U.S. history. It advanced the cause of racial equality and civil rights for Black Americans, reflecting decades of struggle and activism. The filibuster and its eventual defeat highlighted the fierce opposition that civil rights legislation faced from segregationist forces within the Senate. Many of these senators were Southern Democrats who were committed to maintaining racial segregation. In summary, the Civil Rights Act of 1960 was not just a piece of legislation. It was a turning point that signaled a federal commitment to ending legal segregation and discrimination. It honored the sacrifices and efforts of countless Black Americans who fought for justice and equality.